Alrighty, howdy neighbors and welcome to Case 03, The True Cannibal Boy. I know I said we are going to do the witch's house, but this came out like a month ago and it just landed on my radar. And you know how much I love these games, especially the dice one, yum yum. And I think we should get started. Also, I be ready for a whole bunch of voice cracks. It's still not here yet, but I'm working on it, I promise. Oh, did not like that. Got it. This story is subsequently adapted from TRPG sessions that the developer played with friends. The TRPG script was originally this Miss Beheader by these people. Marikoro. This adaptation was made with consent of Marikoro. The story, all names, characters, and incidents portrayed in this work are fictitious. Any similarities to actual people, living or deceased, places, buildings, or products is entirely coincidental. What happened to products? Oh no. We're pounding on a door. Yes, we are. We have question marks. I kind of remember. Oh, this is the story that was told about the cannibal boy. Exclamation point. He's in your walls. I called it. Don't open your window, or else he will remove your head and make off with your lifeless body. Gross. Oh, I like your dress. In fact, your whole ensemble is very nice. Should I really go to Sally's house? I don't think so, Lily. Lots of bad stuff has been happening in this town. Oh no. Hang out with the cat. Yes, we love cats. That made me jump. It's only a kitty. It's just a baby. What the fuck is this? What? It's called the evil spirit. Is that a girl's head? A ghost. I can't move, so dizzy. Help. Whoa there, evil spirit. I'd watch my back if I were you. Oh, is that? Yes! It's these two! Yo, it's been a coon's age! How you doing? You got attention? Now do your thing. Yes! There he is! Mr. Man, my beloved! I totally forgot your name! It's a bottle of goo! He's just an evil spirit and jelly. An evil spirit this early in the morning. Talk about a bad omen. Well, whatever. I'll pick up this jellied ghost for now. I thank you both for saving me. Lily bows her head in appreciation. There's a restaurant called Silversmith's just over there. We could all use a good meal to recover from that little scare. Oh my, I don't want to impose. What do you mean? You're paying, obviously. Excuse me. I didn't expect a restaurant to be open so early. I've had nothing but jellied ghosts for days. You two eat evil spirits. Well, why else would our exorcist duo name be Ghost Eaters? So there's no copyright? And you're a couple. Business partners. But we're friends too, right? Not that I recall. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is... Oh, it's her name that I couldn't figure out is Jardine. Or Jaderine. Lee. Please call me Jade. I figure it's cuter that way. Jade. That really is a sweet nickname. I'm Lillian Lily? My friends call me Lily. Or is it Lillian Lily? Either way, poor initials. That sounds prim and proper, just like a flower. My, thank you. Yes, a flower just asking to be plucked. And, what should I call you? Bruce Lynn. You can call me Brucey. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Brucey. Sure. I don't know what else to talk about. How awkward. The food will be coming for a while. I should look around. Talk to people. Whoa! Yo, we zoom! Ciao. Have you ever heard of the evil spirit Cannibal Boy? He comes every night to tap on people's windows. If you ever open the window, he eats your body and leaves just your head. If this spirit is so terrible, why would the victims want to open their windows? Just this past week, a horrible murder took place right here in our village. A girl was beheaded and her body was nowhere to be found. The floating head, was she the victim? I heard another girl's gone missing as well. I hope the police catch whoever's responsible soon. I know. That's the whole reason I came here. To find the victim. Dots. You don't look well. We were injured earlier. Not quite. It's just that time of the month. I have it pretty rough, if you know what I mean. Oh, I see. I understand very well. It looked like you were punching the evil spirit with your fist, but how? It's kind of a superpower. I can materialize the spirits I touch. Oh, can Jade do that as well? It's a sort of a telepathic power, but it's much more versatile. It's just the two of you and Ghost Eaters. That's right. But a frequent client of ours, Lucia White, aka Lucy, also has superpowers. She owes us some backup if we ever need it. Cool. And I think our food is ready. I was visiting from elsewhere. Look at the footfill. May I recommend you our excellent gift set of silverware? Feel free to take a look. This restaurant also sells silverware. How unusual. The part of the restaurant is actually a silversmith by trade. That's kind of cool. Oh, that place is what's called silversmiths. Lily, our food is here. How come you're eating so little? Oh, it's nothing. It has something to do with the girl you're thinking about right now. You read my mind. Yeah, I'm not in great shape right now. I can't see her features too clearly. If you have something on your mind, why not tell us? It might help. Well, I'm married to my best friend, Sarah Sweet. Call her Sally. Isn't that the, God, where's my voice going? Isn't that the short hair from the hospital? It's been so long, you guys. The thing is, she'll be dating a psycho killer. Sally. And she's dating a psycho killer. Is something the matter? No, keep going. Yeah, because they met in the hospital, I think. If I remember correctly, and I probably don't. A week ago, I asked Sally to confide in me about her concerns. Yeah, she was in the hospital. I remember that outfit. You so distressed. What's going on? You see, there's a boy I'm going out with, Marty. Yeah, that's the guy. Sally took out her phone to show Lily a photo of Marty. What? When did you meet this boy? You know that outbreak of human infecting rabies that happened while I was in Parrot City General Hospital? Yes, I do remember. I remember this clearly. This was a good game. A real good game. He was one of the 5 of us survivors. That's how you got into a relationship? Yes. Alright. But do you two really know each other at all? Actually, the stuff about him I don't really know. The reason he was hospitalized is because he was in a car crash. It robbed him of his parents and his memory. So he's not even sure about who he is. Oh my, how awful. You can't blame him for that. Then has he gotten to know you well, at least? Actually, that's the problem. He knows me better than I do. Whatever do you mean? He knows the area around my home really well, and even knows about my secrets. That's just creepy. You do realize he must have been stalking you. I can't force you to break up with him, but you two need to have a proper talk. You're right. Let me accompany you when you do. Thanks, but it's between Marty and me. Sally. Ugh. Would you really be alright? What does she mean it's between Marty and me? I knew Sally before he ever met her. I'm the one who fell for her first. But how could I have known that from that day on, I would completely lose contact with Sally? And then last night... In addition to Miss Sarah Sweet's disappearance this week, there was an incident here. There's an incident where someone got beheaded in her hometown of Footville. We have listed her boyfriend as a suspect in this case. Do you know anything that might help in this investigation? If someone got beheaded, and Sally's boyfriend is a suspect. Maybe this happened because I urged Sally to have a talk with that Marty person. If something happened to her, I'll never forgive myself. I'm so sorry, I keep coughing. That's gross. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. Before I even realized, I was on a midnight bus to Footville. But when I thought about going to Sally's house, I got intimidated. Is it really a good idea for me to search for Sally? Wouldn't it just put her in more danger? You're just running away from having to make a choice. What? I'm just... I had a boyfriend once. Good for you. But he died because of me. That's not good for you. Oh, yeah! Yeah. Because... Fuck. Because they were dating. And then the sister got jealous and killed him. And I think she made him, Bruce, eat the brother. If I remember correctly, and I probably don't. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Sometimes I wonder, if I hadn't chosen to be with him in the first place, maybe he wouldn't have been killed off so soon. But everyone only knows what our choices will lead to. We're only mortal. All we can do is choose what seems best in that moment. So what feels best to you right now? To search for Sally or not? Well... no. So that's your choice. And the end, I wasn't brave enough to do anything. Hey, Starkout, please be careful going home. I've already begun to search for Sally. I should leave it to the experts. Besides, Marty could very well be the killer. There he is! Huh? The figure slowly raised his hand to reveal a kitchen knife clutched in it. What are you? Don't blame me. You shouldn't have been going about alone. The fatal ending. Psycho killer. We did it! We beat the game! Mazel! Alright, let's go for realsies this time. Oh, I keep coughing. Stop it! Breathe. There's Sally. I want to find Sally. And that's what you should do. I love his, like cocky smirk. It's kind of nice. Thank you for your advice. It was very helpful. With great gratitude comes great repayment. A hot cocoa will do. Excuse me. Here's your hot cocoa. Without a word, Brucey pushed the hot cocoa in front of Jade. He ordered for her then. You remembered I always drink it when I'm not feeling great. Aww. No, you're wrong. I'm just concerned you won't be productive. Aw, there it is. You know I like you better when you're a little frosty. Unless I watch this, I feel like an old lovey-dovey couple. Well, they're not bad people. At least I think. Enjoy the rest of your meal. I should get going to Sally's house. Wait a minute. He stared intently at Lily. Suddenly, a human figure appeared in Lily's mind. Although static, the figure was most definitely Sally. What's this? An ability to share my senses with others, including the images I have in my mind. Isn't this the girl you're searching for? You know Sally. Marty too. We're all survivors from that hospital outbreak. Well, a few days ago, received a message from Sally asking for help. For help? For help! God. It's like my voice is cracking, like I'm going through puberty again. That's not cute. Ugh. Exactly, so how about we team up to find her? Very well, there's no time to hesitate. She didn't hesitate paying the check either. It can't hurt to keep her with us. I hate you, Bruce. I love you, Bruce. Wait, did this say this restaurant sells gift sets? Perhaps I'll take one along as a gift for Sally's family. If you're looking to buy a gift, what about a Nazar? It has exorcising powers and it only costs $1,000. Oh, what now? Odd, I thought I had one. You sold Marty the last one, silly. Please tell me they're not con artists, please. In the end, I used my credit card to buy one of the gift sets. Alright, shall we? She's so cute. Grr. I probably could have made that a little more intimidating, but no. God, you're so cool. Case 03, true cannibal boy. My boyfriend is hiding secrets from me. Victim or perpetrator? Being good isn't gonna save everyone. Discover the truth. Sleeping pills. We already read that. Oh yeah, that lady. 3 possible endings. Well, I found one of them. Case 03, true cannibal boy. I keep going. We're at Silversmith's right now. Sally's house is in that direction. Visit Sally's house to trigger an event. Yeah! Wait. Yeah! Look at them! Oh my god, yes! Here. Visit Sally's house? I got nothing else to do. Sally's mother. Don't you realize how early it is? What do you want? Oh, please forgive me, or please forgive us for coming over here so abruptly. My name is Lily. Sally is a very dear friend of mine. I see. He still wore a gift set as a small token of apology. The expression on Sally's mother's face softened quite a bit. We heard that Sally is missing. We're hoping to help search for her. Do you have any leads you can share with us? I promise we won't take up too much of your time. Police are already looking for her. There's no need for all of you to get involved. She sounds worried. This girl seems fine. What's to do with the 2 behind her? They look so suspicious. I seem to remember that the club Sally joined was full of oddballs. Maybe they're from that club? Excuse for not introducing ourselves right away. Sally's a member of the university club. We're all in. We couldn't reach her for days, and we got worried. Not for the club. I thought that might be the case. I feel horribly guilty lying to Sally's mother, but still. I know we can't help much, but we want to do what we can for our friend. Please, let us search for Sally. I'm in. See, after my husband died, I became obsessed with my beliefs and neglected Sally. Now that I've lost her, I realize how important she was to me. I'm searching for her too, but I have no idea where she could have gone. Perhaps if 3 of you looked around, you could catch you'll catch some clue I may have missed. Discuss with others and investigate objects. I will not. You found an old newspaper with an article about an unusual outbreak of rabies. As the incident, Sally says she survived with Marty. I always assumed there was more to that story. The 2 of you were there as well. What exactly happened in that hospital? Lily is no longer an outsider. Why not tell her? Alright. It started with a cult. To perform a mass human sacrifice, they infiltrated Parrot City General Hospital to spread a substance called the undead extract there. Undead extract. Yeah, and Dracula was there too. It was really cool. The people and creatures in the hospital turn into undead one by one. Evil spirits, zombie dogs, and even vampires. Now Next, you're gonna tell me there was a vampirial land shark too. I think this is a joke. Like some B horror flick. I must say, it's very difficult to believe. Until a few hours ago, you didn't believe there were evil spirits in the world either. That's true. In technical terms, we exorcists call what happened there a paranormal hazard. Paranormal hazard. You're really good at repeating, Lily, I hope you know. Sally and Marty were trapped in the hospital at the time. Luckily for them, our client Lucy, the one I mentioned before, was also there and contacted us for help. That's what got Jade and I involved. We eventually defeated the Grand Mistress of the cult, but then we were the only 5 survivors. Ugh. That's what actually happened. What a different experience, and yet Sally never told me any of that. Well, you wouldn't have believed it even if she told you. Valid. Perhaps, but still. Now it's the same thing. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, here we go. Now let's go elsewhere. Ka-chow. Sleeping pills. Sally once told me she suffers from insomnia and has to take sleeping pills. Her issues with Marty must have made that even worse. The kitchen knife reminds me of the time I visited Sally. One time Sally invited me over to her house to bake cookies. She creamed the butter and sugar together while I chopped up a big chocolate bar. Now, did you cut your finger? Sally took Lily's hand to check how deep the cut was. It's a tiny cut. It's fine, really. Ew, what the fuck? Why am I playing Doki Doki right now? All of a sudden, Sally slid Lily's injured finger into her mouth. Sally. Saliva contains histatin, you know. It helps heal wounds. But you're getting my blood in your mouth. Blood is filthy. No one cares. This is gross. What kind of thing are you thinking of? Are you a telepath as well? I need to be a telepath to tell that much. I have no other friends. Sally was the only one who ever cared about me. Now I never have to experience that again. Sally's diary. After finding out about my 3 ex-boyfriends, Marty changed. I pleaded with him in vain, as he burned all photos of my old boyfriends and buried the ashes in a hole we dug in Mount Candy House. Today, he forced me to go up in the mountain again to help him bury more stuff. His eyes were all intense and bloodshot. What a control freak. When we were digging the hole, I accidentally broke a stone monument on top of the mountain. And suddenly, a chilly blast of wind swept by. I think I broke something that should never have been broken. It made me really nervous. But all Marty said was to not tell anyone what happened today. How about making a girl's heart pound? Very late last night, Marty came and tapped on the window of my room and asked me to open it. I got scared. I hid under my comforter. I sent him a message this morning asking why he scared me like that. But he replied he hadn't come over in the first place. And he said I might have encountered the Cannibal boy, and I should ask the ghost eaters for help. Cannibal boy. I did contact them, but they can't come for a few more days. We were in the middle of another case and couldn't get away. Sally used us for help because of the Cannibal boy. A visitor who sounded like Marty came again last night and asked me to open the window. I immediately messaged Marty, but he replied that he was at home. It was definitely Marty's voice coming from the window, though. I thought about calling the police, but I got too nervous. Wait, why didn't Sally call the police? Maybe Marty has something on Sally, like scandalous photos, or possibly even worse. Or perhaps Sally still loves Marty and didn't want him to get arrested. Oh, Sally. But this is the only one I can trust right now. But if I tell her too much, I'll drag her into my mess. And what advice did I give her? I should talk to Marty. And that was it. Marty's coming to pick me up tonight and take me to his house. He said it's to protect me. Good. This is my chance to talk about our relationship. And then Sally went missing. Yeah, good job, Lily. A package from a certain JRPG entitled Hero King Quest. Peacemaker Prologue. Hell yeah. Oh, so Sally bought this game too. Lily flipped the box over to look at the back. I gotta pop, hold on. A short classic RPG. Play the role of the Dark Lord's sister. Slay the Hero King and take the first step in conquering humankind. Do you just want to enjoy getting through the story, or are you eager to challenge mighty foes? This game's difficulty modes range from combat-free mode to extreme mode to meet different playing styles. Cool. What's the story like? Well, the lady, the dark one, and a little witch who team up and are really great villains. You can even see them defeat some heroes. It's kind of a comedy that reverses good and evil roles. It actually functions as a prologue to the Peacemaker series. I'd hardly wait for the next installment. And you played this game too? I have, why do you ask? Oh, nothing. Not the kind of game I expected either of you to play. Well, any girl wants to, be a quote-unquote bad girl sometimes, you see. That I understand very well. Poor Bruce. I love JRPGs, me too. I feel like I can experience a different life through them. So there's the first girl who, was the first girl I met who's into JRPGs. So that's part of why we became good friends. When Sally comes back, I'll have to ask her thoughts on this game. Well, that's a definite death flag. Same. I thought the same thing first. I don't think I need to say right now. Oil painting. Nya's portrait. Nya. I seem to recall Nya is the deity of some new religious movement. That's the religious Sally's mother was talking about. Yeah, there she is. She's, for reincarnation, I think. If I remember correctly, and I probably don't. Because I think she was the main protagonist, main deity for Loser Reborn. If I'm not mistaken, and again, I probably am. I think I forgot to read that. As far as deities go, at least you can count on this one to hear your prayers. Why not pray for help institute for Sally? What? Then you're a believer of Nya as well, Jade. Just like Sally's mother. Believer. Oh, I'm much more than just a believer. Jade cast telepathy on Nya's portrait and then transferred what she heard to Lily. A language beyond human understanding instantly flowed into Lily's mind. What is this? A conversation between the outer deities beyond this world. Ugh. My head is going to explode. Please no more. Stop. Oh, oops. I'm sorry. I'll turn it off right away. Among the deities, only one is so considerate as to speak the human language. Can you hear what the deity is saying? You shall reunite this girl with the other one in my stead, kid. But keep in mind that reunion should be entertaining. Oh, but keep in mind the reunion should be entertaining to us deities. Oh. That divine being is Naya. Yeah. Entertaining. What does that mean? Should I be worried about Jade? Is it possible she could be dangerous? No, Lily, I'm not. Yeah. Open eyes? Totally not. Okay. Lily's so shorter. Right. Let's talk to the man. There's a mountain on the foothill called Mount Candy House. Lily seemed to go on dates there with Marty quite often. Mount Candy House. Why is it called that? Not very scenic though. I don't understand why they liked going out there. Did you ever object to their relationship? No. In fact, I was all for Marty renting a small... Okay. I believe we've investigated everything we can. Sort of the info we have. So why do we think Sally went missing? Because you have a look with Marty? It's unlikely. Marty's parents both died in a car accident, and Sally's mother had no objection to their relationship. They had no reason to elope. And do you think it has something to do with that cult? No. Their grand mistress died in that paranormal hazard. That doesn't mean the cult can't live on. I've played enough D&D to know that there can, like, what's it called? Fuck, it starts with a U. Usurp. Thank you. Brain. What did I say thank you? I feel like I'm going insane. Okay. Like, people can, like, step up and, like, usurp, the person that's supposed to be, like, the grand master or mistress. So it can still be there. But most likely is case 3 of the true Cannibal boy. Fucking nailing the commentary this time, guys. Maybe Sally was out and about because she could have gotten in an accident. Sally's hobbies are all indoor activities like baking and playing JRPGs. I doubt she would have gone anywhere like that. And it seems clear to me that Sally disappeared either because Marty kidnapped her or because of the Cannibal boy. Why is that even a question? Marty did, obviously. Brucey, do you suppose it could have been the Cannibal boy? I think not. We spent quite a while in this area before and encountered evil spirits of all kinds. But even though the Cannibal boy is so well known here, we saw no signs of him in all the time we were around. I suspect his existence is no more than an urban legend, and no such evil spirit exists. I'm especially convinced it coming from you, Brucey. Anyway, I think we should go to Marty's house right away and search for Sally. He better not have done anything to hurt her or else. We just have one problem. Where's Marty's house? Perhaps we could find a love letter from him. And we'll have his address. Voice letters by hand nowadays. Just check out a phone and says a voice call invitation. Jade, Percy. Aw, it's been a while. Hey, Lucy. That's Lucy. What kind of person is she? Let's get straight to the case. Remember Marty? The guy who survived the paranormal hazard with us? What about him? Could you please find out where he lives? Oh, come on, Jade. Do you think I'd agree to pry into someone's privacy like that? Okay, fine. You know me too well. Just give me a day. Oh, I knew we could count on you. Bye for now. Hold on. Are you accessing evil spirits again? I can help if you need it. I've gotten a lot better at pyrokinesis. Now I can ignite things just by staring at them. Well, we're fine without you for now, but if we need backup, we'll let you know. Alright, I'll be waiting. Lily, you heard that? You heard the deal. We'll have to go to Marty's house tomorrow. No, but we can't. We can't what? Take a deep breath and calm down. Being all anxious won't help you find Sally. You're right, of course. Perhaps we should venture up to Mount Candy House then, and see if we can find any clues. Now we're talking. So listen, earlier I looked around some major occult... Oh my god. Earlier I looked around some major cult-related internet forums for information on the Cannibal Boy. You're convinced he doesn't exist, though. Why bother looking him up? We can't ignore the fact that someone tapped on Sally's window in the middle of the night. If it was Marty, why would he pretend to be the Cannibal Boy? That's true. So what'd you find? There are mentions of a legend, but I didn't find anything useful. Nothing at all. Maybe the legend of the Cannibal Boy is specific to this locale, so there's no substantial information available elsewhere. Probably. And you know the best place to look if you want to investigate a local legend. The library. I looked it up. Mount Candy House in that direction. And there's a library called Hill Poly Library at the border of Footville and Parrot City. Oh, I have to do both. How about I save and do this another time? So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.